In this video, I'm going to talk about the different stitch width, stitch length, and the needle position. This is unique to the Bernina sewing machines and Bernina only, that the needle position will move left or right. And so the needle will move in both directions, which is really awesome. And on my sewing machine, you can find that this bar right here will move the needle position as I change it in the left or the right direction. Anytime that you want a student to clear a sewing machine and put it back to the original settings, that is factory reset, you can press the CLR button and it will put it exactly back to where you want it to be. So if I were going to change the stitch width, it's going to show me at the top of the machine the stitch width, and it's going to show me on the side of my sewing machine the stitch length if I change it up or down. The little line right here represents the manufacturer where the sewing machine is set to be at on the sewing machine when turned on. So specific to this sewing machine, if I were to change from stitch number 1 to like stitch number 5, by changing that to stitch number 5, if I go back to stitch number 1, it will be where I had left it the previous time. So if you are using computerized sewing machines at school, your students, if they toggle between stitches, it will always go back to where it was left previously. If they don't want it there, once again, they press the CLR button, which is the clear button, and it will put it back to manufacturer reset. Mine is kind of set up a funny number right now because I made it that way. All right, so manufacturer reset will set those back. The clear button will set that back to manufacturer reset. So when using the stitch width, the needle position, and the stitch length, those buttons will make sure that you can change them either direction.